8-8 and got the possibility of making the playoffs. All right, Chargers. Oh, Oilers, I mean, shit. New Orleans Saints.
Oh, shit. All right, come on, fellas. 2 minutes left, and we've had 2 drives in the fourth quarter, and we've done nothing with it.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll see the Bears' veteran linebacker, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Bears and the Oilers, next on Madden Football.
Oh my goodness!
Sports as we join you from the so-called space.
Who did I have? I had him right there. I had Long down there.
Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store. As over the Chicago Bears and the Houston Oilers.
Let's go, Will Fox.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And
I
Charles,
swear, bro. I just need you to get the ball over the 50,
here.
Will Fox, when
They
you
were
return the
winners
ball.
last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
You niggas have 3 number 11s on the defensive line. They're not real. They got phantom. They got phantom rushers.
And boy, do they let them niggas win.
Bruh, every time.
11 and 22.
Niggas got inflated fucking stats. Inflated fucking attributes. Niggas aren't real.
No run back here. The kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So
Who the fuck I gotta deal with today? Edmund.
And a peek at the man under center.
Oh my. Hey, bleed.
Yeah, I just thought about that shit.
No way. And the game Mitchell gets hurt.
They got Edmund at number 11, but he come on the field as 22.
No one can expect them to win.
So I know what type of game he's about to be.
Real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well,
there he goes outside, and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. Just the first important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in.
Come on, get there. Get there, you Banks. Let's go.
And they had a receiver that could shake and fake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a different story.
Oh my God.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. The gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up what looks to be a 4 inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. But you look at this defense.
Ooh! Second kickoff return!
Oh! This nigga almost missed it from fucking 38 yards.
Oh my God!
And we get the win.
Bruh, I got 2 kickoff returns and a punt return for touchdown, bruh. This game, this shit crazy.
They dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting
What a
him to run
fucking
in that
game,
situation.
Perez.
But instead, they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Special teams, I can't play.
Oh my God. I done they just had my first punt return.
16-yard return.
And then I play this nigga.
Oh shit, did
I play Belize. Then I play Belize the next week, bro. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I thought that.
Two desperate teams.
I like this guy. And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel.
That's
Doesn't
crazy.
let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed. Take what the defense
Yeah, that's right. You do play him.
He can strike at times. Had a touchdown.
Cause you caught me in the preseason, no homo.
Last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
What league you playing in right now, Dennis?
This one.
Incomplete. He doesn't drop 2
Belize
in
drunk.
that department. 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man.
All right, week 18, I must win.
The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
What's your record over there?
7-9.
Oh shit. Yeah, I wonder what the standings over there look like.
Back to throw. Coleman eluding the pressure right.
Cause the only reason they still got me in the playoffs joint right now. It's like 3 or 4 of us. And there's 8 and 8.
Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 11 more on that one and another first down. There they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4 seconds.
Corner trailer. Huh? Okay. Take a sample of that thing. I see when you started to come out of that room a little more, you started to smell food. I gotta see the that shit's way more. Definitely gotta see the next more. That ain't right.
Nigga starting to piss me off.
So you look at this situation and the relocation. It's worked other places. You've got the 2 teams in L.A. Until recently, we had 2 out of the Bay Area. Of course, the 2 New York teams. Now 2 teams calling Houston home.
How about it, nigga?
We know that they do things big here in Texas. And if these fans here are any indication, this city is ready to support the second team. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. This inside the 30.
They be playing, man.
Off the play fake, Coleman.
Oh wow. Oh, they almost made me throw a pick on that shit.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone.
They better cut the bullshit.
2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Right, we just trying to show up, play football.
Off play action, Coleman. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Hit 22 in the mouth.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Nobody
and
did
he'll
nothing.
stop just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting tough down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there. First down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
All right, first quarter in the bag.
And we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Bullshit.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. This is a...
What the fuck? Goddamn.
Week 18 is live, man. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna do nothing. They ain't let me do a
Willie,
bitch
wouldn't you
ass
hate to
thing.
end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that
Fuck
seem to
that.
take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Buying time to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Oilers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, Brian Robinson?
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the
Jose.
25-yard line.
Yo.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They'll be looking to match that touchdown.
Catching up on your Madden?
7-0 is
Yeah,
the
and then
score
after
as they
this, I'm
begin with
going
a
to
first
jump on
down.
Call of Duty for a little bit. Okay. Let me know.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
We wasted this year with
They'd
him.
love
Damn,
to just
only
start
11?
with a touchdown
What season?
right here to
What
get the ball in
what week
play,
you
so
on?
be it, but
18.
the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some
Not a
plays,
horrible
run some
year. It's
clock,
okay.
allow their defense to get a chance to
I gotta
catch
look
their
at the
breath,
rushing yard.
settle down, and relax a little bit after
Oh!
the score.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I think I'm
We're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Oh, and the rest.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I have 60 less carries than the nigga in first.
From the shotgun,
And he only has 10 touchdowns.
Good shit, Julio.
And it's intercepted.
I know my boy was in that, well, he was in the mix for the Rookie of the Year shit, but probably not no more.
That football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And
What's your record, Davis?
this one's going the other way.
In that joint, I'm 8-8. If I win my next game, I can make the playoffs. Belize came in that league. I think that some bitch like 12-2 or some bullshit. Like I made.
No, that nigga's fucking. He came in and now the nigga's unfucking undefeated.
Oh yeah, he undefeated, doggone. I made the playoffs last year and lost first round to the computer box for 2 points. Or I guess 1 point. I went to 2.
Now for them, finishing
And now I'm holding on for dear life.
They've just got to go seize it.
Year 2. But in this other joint, we in like year 2034, and right now we're in week 3.
Let's go. What a user.
I think I'm 1-2.
Hey, Bleeze, you be proud.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
That's a great interception, Jeremy Chin.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
So y'all can join the share screen.
I gotta run this play first. Come on, Peppers.
Back to the ground.
All right, I'm probably. Oh yeah, I don't know why this should say I might mute it. Oh yeah, that's one of them. That's definitely one of them Madden Jubilees picks. That's the damn sure nigga jump 17 feet
That joint's going to the nigga behind us.
Yeah, I know it. And that nigga went way up there.
I mean, he's not that high off the ground. You would expect a safety of some sort to make that kind of play.
That nigga look like he got down 6'3". Well, I guess you're right. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, fullback. There you go. Let's go, Eric Wallace. You said, Coach, we don't have a year this year, Coach. Feed me the ball. You drafted me, but I ain't really got no touches.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Stop by Jacorian Bennett. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing
My
is
black
pushing
man
him
there.
on his side of the field.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bad throw, Jaden. Nigga's open. Pissing me off. Get to the next level, 66.
He got it though.
I feel like this nigga's just running slow as hell.
I mean, shit, that nigga like 230. I mean, he ain't never been no speed back. He's always been more of a bruiser.
His speed is high though. Well, 92.
High enough,
92.
yeah. Probably like 92, yeah. Well, he got a lot of weight.
Yeah, that's why we got Austin Eckler.
Yeah, Austin is a little more, way more shifty.
Yeah. Aw, you supposed to dive, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my damn. There you go.
Move to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Rolling to his
Now
left.
to his dip.
And he's got it. And he's brought down.
I know you niggas got get away from the top speed.
Oh, boy,
I need them to bring that shit back.
Let me get back. Boy, I thought they was about to what's his name. Let my boy pick that shit. I was about to be upset.
Oh my gosh, Forbes! Way to not give up the play entirely. Way to not let this nigga score off that shit. Some days my defensive play calls work, and some days they do not. God damn.
Alright, oh my goddamn garlic at? Garlic powder.
Good shit, Forbes! Put him on the Forbes list.
That hang up, that Fred Krueger hang up.
Oh, we just didn't have enough people protecting on the 6-yard line. They didn't have no help over top. So that means somebody's blitzing. Ah, good shit, McLaurin. Ah. Tell him bring out the cappuccino.
Yeah, now that's a little better. That's a little better, goddamn.
How dare you not have any help over top? I'm gonna run play action every time. I feel like they should reward your quarterback every time he completes a pass. I explained that wrong. So like if you complete a pass on the run, you should get a boost for passes completed on the run. Or get upgrades swear that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there we go.
This nigga throwing Jonathan Allen off of him is crazy.
Trash man.
Shit, fellas, good shit. Kabu Kelly. No. Let's go, Forbes. Another one. St. Juice got one. Forbes has two, and Jeremy Chin has one. Y'all looking all right back there, fellas. Six, 79 yards. Way to get out of bounds, Jaden. There's no reason that should be poor accuracy. This nigga's 1 for 5 for 94 yards. That's a crazy ass stat.
Yeah, he have some issues.
All right, Zay Flowers. I was out of bounds.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just didn't tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Sometimes offensive you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Fuck Derek Brown.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Not what I meant to do.
At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. You're feeling okay. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will be out of bounds after a nice
shit, Jeremy Chin. Stop playing lights out today.
A yard need, but it's 3rd down.
I mean, that all season. You gotta play like that. I promise you, we would have won more games, even though our offense is garbage.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw.
As long as the offense doesn't give up any scores.
Wow.
We are good.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be
oh my gosh, Lucky still hitting me. Come on, there's got to be a flag.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, And what you have to do, maintain your poise.
Let's go, Julio. Get you 2 in today.
Another one intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He's not coming down here.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I don't even know whose playbook I'm using right now.
Off the play fake, Coleman. His throw incomplete.
Yeah, I be trying to keep check my damn self. Cause my mind kind of stunning.
Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He's got to be there.
To throw again,
And they
Coleman.
make this nigga fumble. They make this nigga fumble.
And that'll be incomplete.
I was gonna go into the half with these niggas not scoring, and they made this nigga Jaden Daniels fumble.
Well, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but
You
in
gotta
this
catch
case,
that.
maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was
Oh,
timed
bruh.
well. Incomplete.
Nigga threw that shit right at Jonathan Allen's
On
fucking
3rd
face.
down, Coleman.
Pick it off.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for... And we'll skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter.
All right, thanks, man.
Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running.
I bet you I ain't getting distracted this offseason.
Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's
Bro, I hate the way that they did
beyond
this.
the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
To throw on 3rd down, Coleman.
It says between 7:19 and 7.
Broken up.
Oh, come on.
34.
Time there, and now 4th down.
Taggart, you gotta hold on to the football, bro. There's 2 of them.
As he'll punt it away for the
You
2nd time.
that's unlike you.
First kick,
Go,
47. This one looks good as well. Able to slither by. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Bears.
Holding. Of course it is. I know it is. Pick up of 8. You know that there's holding. say Flowers, we kind of wanted to get this to you in that swing pass.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They did not let me get through. I can't get no forward progress. Running into someone, but everybody else can. Got it. Here you, Madden.
On the handoff, it's Hurst. Fights off the defender. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Let's go, McCoy.
They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Yeah, you motherfucking
this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 2. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Point after here coming up. And that one makes it 14-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Throwing to start the drive. Coleman. And he's got his man on the out route. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And cut that shit out, Chin. Let the last nigga fumble.
I like that. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Stop.
That's a horse collar, ref. 3 targets, 2 receptions, 121.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Coleman. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
That nigga's not even hurt. He's faking it.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw. Coleman forced out to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. No one there to help.
Let's go, Terry.
But no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
I'm just glad you didn't see Worthing. Oh! Come on.
What is this all season?
Down to the 45-yard line. During that run,
that's all I want to know.
Here, we got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Come on, ref. I'm over here trying to slide.
Caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage.
About to give you another one.
Only second and short.
That was yours.
So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Off the RPO, he completes it.
Oh, that bullshit.
He will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this.
Too late to touch them potatoes.
And it's on E.
They should be soft. You make them cut them. I'm going to cut them off.
Back now
Yeah, go and cut them off.
EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Coleman being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know. Bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice
Hey, Kelly?
9 yards on first down. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
74 yards rushing for into the ball game now on 14 carries. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Bro, they bullshit.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in.
Get in there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Oilers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Why would I recommend that? Knowing damn
Extra
well
point
they
by
have 2 wide receivers.
McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Chicago offense set to get started. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. It's also tough
I seen it in his eyes.
keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down.
I thought they were going to let him make the dive and catch.
Double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from the last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Oh, my gosh.
Bro, how is that little ass center stopping a D lineman, bro? Stop. Oh, because it's the 22 blitz effect. That's so bad.
I hate that, bro.
Downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm fucking with the pool.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
That's
McCaffrey, I saw you didn't block shit.
This is 1st and 10.
McCown, can you do 200 yards for this?
Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning.
oh, that was mine.
Quickly here, and that's complete.
Julio, you could have had 3
Bears are going to
today.
be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
This is one of your best
Here now,
games
2nd
yet,
and goal. Touchdown
Only missed 3 passes.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Oh my gosh.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th.
All right, Madden, do not let them get the onside.
So a 7-point game.
Pretty
They'll need a
please.
recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to
The
tie.
Eckler.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hams team able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Is that what you want? Well, lay down, boogie. Lay down.
Yeah.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I know.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I know,
As
Boogie.
they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Off play action. Coleman.
They bullshit.
That is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over.
I don't know why it is when you throw at that blitz 22 joint, but they'll forever make the pass.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
He ain't throw the bad pass all game.
And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Let's
He's back to
go.
throw. Crawford's got it. Complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Final minute. 1 timeout remaining.
This is what I be talking about, bro. Madden knew I wanted to run the ball in that situation, and they went goal line instead of matching out with the offense that I came out
But the
in.
clock continues to move. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds
I'm
to go
trying to
in
hold
the
on.
football game. They'll
Now to
come
keep
up
them going
1st
in
and 10
overtime.
here.
They want the bullshit.
You did what you came to do.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not
And
a
in the
huge
game with a
pickup
sack,
there.
Kyle
6,
Kelly.
maybe 7. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw.
Defense, I love it.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep
that
ball
every
there,
time.
but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. They'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
That's it. Going time. Let's get out of here.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was a long shot, but they did get one.
You're gone when you're winning on your own when you're winning. Alright, week 4 ready. Alright, let me go. Stop, William. Let me go. Oh, let me play this other thing. And I gotta play against these fucking ragged ass Niners.
8 interceptions of a fucking linebacker. I got Madden music off, so it don't interfere with my stream.
Oh, I love it. I normally have my other joint music playing, goddamn, but you know, police be sensitive to the music when he in the chat. You ain't on your own when you winning. At the window, see the roads independent when you winning. When you winning. But I do need to hear this yak though. I don't give a damn. Win or go home.
Power on.
That's what they say.
Hey, Bleeze, let me know when you're ready, man.
Win or go home.
Yeah, go against a veteran quarterback.
You don't know nothing about this Jack Siler. Ah, shit. I gotta connect the motherfucker. There we go. It'll be connected. There you go. Alright, let's get these units together.
You the roads in the belly when you're winning. When you're winning.
I'ma get all of my killers for lunch. Bitch in the whip and sick of my wife. Michigan bitches, they loving the boy. Stepping on niggas and standing on benches. The crackers can't get me, I'm sick of the fuck. Flip it as soon as they give me the drop. Flip it as soon as they give me the drop. You can get how many niggas you want. I'ma get all of my killers for lunch. Bitch in the whip and sick of my wife. Michigan bitches, they loving the boy. That's why my niggas be whipping the line. Killing my enemies, killing them right. Getting from niggas ain't getting them caught. I'm getting richer, they wishing I
It's week 18 of the National
Let's go,
Football
Coleman.
League, and we'll see Brandon Ayuk. He comes in
No, this
second
ain't
in
you.
the NFL in
Oh, who the fuck
touchdown
is my quarterback over there? Herbert? Yeah, let's go, Herbert.
on Sunday night.
Yep, Herbert.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the 272nd and final game of the regular season, and we've got a good one to finish things off, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Chargers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers. Off we go from LA. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So
Alright.
first drive now for the 49ers.
See you later. Turn that Uncle Corn and tomato on low.
Not sure what you thought, but I thought it was
And stir it up.
when he walked into our meeting with his arm totally encased in ice. because he threw 5 touchdown passes last week and won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award.
Yeah, I remember reading the paper this morning, and he
Gotta
said,
get these neck bones
should
out
have got
of here.
6 or 7, but still,
Okay,
it was an
yeah, we
amazing
looking
performance
real.
a week ago.
Boy, I tell you
Winner
what,
go
if he
homish
should have had
today.
6 or 7, that's a guy's an absolute perfectionist.
Oh God, we can't let McCaffrey do it though. Not like that.
As he gets this one up to the 34-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The pickup, first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw.
Defense, y'all not playing like y'all
2 first downs have them up
want to go to the playoffs.
First and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's
there we go.
to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. And now as we get toward the home stretch here, the regular
Andrew plays season like a motherfucker.
Key inactives for them in this one.
Yeah, and after almost a full season of physical games, you know you got some guys missing during the final weeks of the season. Nature of how we play this sport. Every team, you've got to be prepared to handle them. And the teams that focus on handling it, focus on guys getting ready to play, even if they're not starters, those are the ones that weather the storm.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
No.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. That's for the former Alabama man, Cameron Latu. And he gets us down inside the 30 before going out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down, McCaffrey. Nifty move. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down.
But these niggas just
you were telling me
said they gonna run the
exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there.
Yeah, Kittle just smoked.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
That down, nigga.
Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And he'll get this up just shy.
There we go. I ain't even do no damn line adjustment.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
And they just took out word.
But this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
The algorithm.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays, your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. The Chargers at 8-8 now on the year. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
No San Fran.
On first down, McClellan will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got a second and 8.
That's how you and Belize play in his joint, right?
Yep.
Where the hell that nigga go?
They'll keep it on the ground. McClellan, 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket.
Ah, you got to let it go.
Say it's incomplete. A 4th down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because
bullshit.
Wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of
we sat right on that.
To the rest of the league that,
no homo.
We're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up,
about
his vision to find the holes.
Oh, I knew that was going to do that.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, it's Purdy. Checks this one down, it's Mitchell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
Trying for
there you go.
It's intercepted.
Kyrie, you better finish it off, Kyrie. Let's go.
Brings this one back. It's a big 6 and a Charger TD. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first.
Let's go, Kyrie.
Defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So
let them know, defense. We got 1-2.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. San Francisco set to go on offense.
They want to slug it out. Well, let's slug it out.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it.
God damn, booty.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
No.
With a chance to atone.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
God damn, boogie, chill out.
Inside handoff, and when you're
what is wrong with you? Chill out.
You don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking
get off that pillow. Go over there. Get on that bed. Get on that bed. Over there.
They're actually utilizing what they call the stream the next 2
yeah, get on
seconds
over there.
to continue to move people.
There you go. Good boy. There you go. Lay down on that one.
Purdy to throw it on first down. That's going to be caught.
Oh, bullshit.
Off the tackle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch. Really nice.
Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, 41 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter.
Sinner, what are you?
Because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Now it's Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that would be nice. What?
Going to throw on third down with
Herbert. Steps away to his left.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Dancing to his left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And Johnston sent in motion. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, it's Herbert.
Bro.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
How he can't put it out there so this nigga don't have no.
But they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Come on, bro.
2nd and 10.
Brendan, you're about to be fired.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very nice
That's what I'm talking about.
33 yards.
I don't know why you still ain't pin it out there for you to go get it.
The offensive play caller, because he won that part of the chess match, but give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Crowd right. Ray.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Quentin Johnston as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Way to
so
respond.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, wow.
They decide to take a shot.
An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
Oh, they tried to make me do the face mask. Let me turn that off. Oh, I ain't even got it on.
With 11 seconds remaining in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Purdy now on 2nd down. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this down to the 41. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this is going to wind up left. Well,
good timeout, coach.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, where you see the final score there. Aaron Rodgers leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head to the Big Apple, more specifically to MetLife Stadium in Jersey, to check on the Giants. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys.
That's
Dak
good.
Prescott, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough to check on the Patriots. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Dameon Pierce, a touchdown run in the victory. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. These two teams running through their final adjustments before they head back out of the tunnel. And for
one half of football to go, fellas.
SoFi Stadium and Brandon God.
All right,
one half of
yeah,
football to
make
go.
some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this
How bad do you want it?
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd down, McClellan. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Herbert now on the move to his left.
Go.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Damn stupid unnecessary weapon.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Oh, bullshit. McClellan, there was your chance to doggone show him how you get down at Alabama. Disappointment.
They'll try to run this one in.
To get in there now.
Across the shot for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good.
All right, fella.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
104 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. A second down throw for Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On first down, Purdy. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
No, now is not the time to do that.
Chargers shaken up on that last play. So
I couldn't get over that fast.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Purdy. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 4 yards.
Okay, defense, we'll take that.
It's 4th down.
Oh, he missed 2 of them.
Missed it. It's no good. And this will stay.
The pressure is too much.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards.
All right, offense coordinator, run the fucking football.
And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Room here to run. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. They'll run on first down. McClellan. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, Now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Oh, you would have been wide open. Parker was collapsing.
It's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Hayden Hurst, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh!
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 40.
I'm about to say we cannot let Purdy send us home.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll get this to his tight end, Latu. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute
it went
offense,
off. It shouldn't have went off. Oh, that shit. Now I remember why I stopped using it. I said, now I remember why I stopped using it. It's got a short or something in it. Hold on. It's almost, luckily it did what it did for it's almost done. No, it ain't done yet. It's got to be damn near falling off the bone. Yeah, some of them is for separating and falling out the way I want them, but. And then cut that light back on. You can't see. I'd rather you cut that one off. Oh, shit. crazy psycho shit you watching? Oh. Alright, I forgot my motherfucking crock pot got a short in it, so he kind of did what he needed to so far. So about to transfer this shit off in here and put it on the stove and let it finish doing what it's doing, so they almost there. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh yeah. Hey man, these net bones is the process. That's why you love them.
Up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 of the 36. Call it a gain of 6.
Oh yeah. So now that I didn't switch them to that pot, I'm gonna let them cook in that hole for about an hour. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my onion and my bell pepper and shit and put off in there and let it finish off, you know what I mean? Then we're gonna mash the potatoes up and finish the meal up.
And it'll be second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you
My bad, today. You cut that light off.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep them clean.
All right, give me 1 second.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
Hold on, Purdy. Hold on, Purdy. Yeah, that crock pot didn't cook this last meal. Yeah, that crock pot didn't cook this last meal. So we done had some great times together.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Oh my goodness, Cooper DeJean.
From 10 yards out.
If you're sorry ass has, yeah, we got to get you out of here, bro. You're not making athletic. You don't make athletic moves, man.
How about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there.
You just run around chasing players, and we can't have that. We need guys to make football moves. You was in position. You could have hit a diving L foot, make the tackle, anything. You just half-ass stuck your phalange out there. And we need phalange extenders in our secondary, and you're not one of them.
Send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
All right, fellas.
L.A. readies for its next possession. After the touchdown we just saw,
we ain't home free.
Game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On second down now, McClellan, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey,
that better be face mask.
Throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
21.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. They'll keep it on the ground. McClellan, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Of course, Bosa can make the leap and grab from the other side of the field. Oh.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Why not?
We've got a 1-score game. So it's
the game is on the line. Let's make it interesting, Madden said.
Second and long, but you got to
says the algorithm.
Another run. They'll try the air now with Herbert, buying time to his left. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Whistles really? Timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Right back to Spiller on second down. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Come on now, Nick Boles is back here in the fucking, come on, bro. Okay.
An option handoff to Spiller. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
That's all we want to hear. We don't want to hear nothing else. Did we happen?
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
They'll try and run for it with Spiller. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Crowd right.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there.
JK, we at least tried to get you to the playoffs, man. We tried to make this season too.
From inside the 5. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers.
Well, if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one. They knew where they wanted to attack. They knew how they wanted to execute, and they did it with confidence and a little bit of verve as well.
So for the Chargers, they finish above 500 for the year. The final tally 9-8. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for San Francisco,
the loss means they'll finish at 11-6 overall.
And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round.
All right, well, let's see.
Straight lost, like what you crying about? I done put blood, sweat, and tears in, that's what I'm dying about. Know it cost to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boy can't eat on my team, they gotta stay for round. They gon' be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who's gon' get it done, whether we home or out of town. In the state, gon' run them down.
Can I talk my...
Come on!
That other side.
The Oakley way.
Hey,
C5.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me.
Alright, fellas. Let's see. Alright, ain't moving. Let me see.
It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay.
This nigga ain't played his week 18.
I wanna be a so I start. I like so I went on start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Yes, man.
Just incredible. Hunger flow too. It's easy. Incredible.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John Gotti, running from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no doubt.
Alright.
Whip big body, block, get a bill, real big problem, whole lot of pride, that's something you don't know nothing